Look, let me tell you a secret that few people understand. No woman ever truly becomes obsessed with a man who is too predictable, the one she already knows how he will react, what he will say, and even how he will behave in any situation. That generates zero emotion. What really captivates is when a guy makes her feel different things. One day he makes her laugh unexpectedly, the next he leaves that tense silence, sometimes he's affectionate, other times mysterious, and it makes her mind spin. Women don't get addicted to routine, they get addicted to emotion, to feeling that little flutter in their stomach. When you can be that source of intense feelings, she starts thinking about you all the time, craving your presence, your energy, your touch. And before she even realizes it, she becomes completely yours. 1. Be the source of strong emotions. A predictable man doesn't hold a woman's attention, believe me. When we already know how a guy will act, what he will say, and even how he will react in any situation, it's boring, dull, without that flutter in the stomach that makes us want more. But when you know how to move our emotions, that's when the story changes. He's the man who can make us laugh out of nowhere, drop a teasing comment at the right moment, look at us mysteriously and let our imagination run wild, be affectionate when least expected, but also convey that firm confidence that makes us feel safe. That balance of affection, humor, confidence, and mystery is addictive. Women don't cling to routine, we cling to what makes our hearts race, that thrilling feeling of not having complete control over the situation. When you become that source of emotion, trust me, you become her drug. She thinks about you in the morning, in the afternoon, before bed, and the more she feels, the more she wants. It's simple, emotion is a woman's addiction, and if you know how to give it, she will never let you go. 2. Show value without boasting. Do you know what makes a woman look at you differently? It's not bragging, showing off, or constantly trying to prove you're the man. That, in reality, only makes her lose interest. What makes us obsessed is when value appears naturally, effortlessly. It's the way you walk into a room with posture, that calm that shows nothing shakes you, the confident look that conveys security. All of this speaks louder than any words. Women are smart, we notice quickly when we're in front of a man who knows who he is and what he deserves. And it's exactly this type of man we want to conquer, because it gives that feeling of being in front of someone rare, someone who doesn't need to chase approval. That's irresistible, and trust me, when you silently convey this value, she will naturally want to get closer and closer. 3. Make her invest in you. Look, if you want a woman to give to you without you having to ask, you need to stop being the only one chasing, you know? Women love feeling like they also have to earn it, that they need to invest some of their time, attention, affection. Even that little unexpected gift. When she realizes you're not just waiting there, that you have your own life and don't depend on her, her mind starts getting attached to you on its own. It's as if by investing in you, she connects even more, starts truly desiring you, and can't get you out of her head. And the more she gives, the more you subtly control the game. Without asking for anything, without rushing, just letting her come to you, wanting more and more. 4. Create mystery and scarcity. Look, a man who is too available completely loses his charm, believe me. If you're always there, responding immediately, showing yourself available for everything, a woman quickly loses interest, because there's no challenge, no excitement, no that thrilling flutter that makes the heart race. What really sparks attraction is mystery and scarcity. She needs to feel that you have your own life, your own goals, your priorities, that you're not just waiting for her to appear or handle everything for you. When you can convey that energy, she instinctively feels she has to fight to earn a space in your world, that you're not easy to have, that every moment with you is a privilege she has to deserve. And this, my dear, awakens a powerful feminine instinct, competing for your attention, wanting to tease you, impress you, get more involved, win you little by little. Women love this game. We love feeling that you're a delicious challenge, someone who doesn't give himself easily, who needs to be earned. And when you perfectly balance that mystery with attention in the right measure, affection at the right time, and a touch of unpredictability, trust me, she will become obsessed, completely captivated by you, thinking about you all the time, without even realizing she's falling for you. 5. Master your masculine energy. Look, if you want a woman to become completely obsessed with you, you need to understand once and for all the power of true masculine energy. And listen carefully, I'm not talking about being bossy, rude, or controlling her life. None of that. The masculine energy that truly attracts is firm, confident, decisive, and direct. The kind that conveys security without needing to say a single word. A woman immediately notices when a man knows what he wants, when he's clear about his choices, and doesn't get lost in silly doubts. He's the type of man who walks into a room and everyone feels his presence, that he owns his life, that he doesn't let what others think dictate him. And my dear, when you manage to convey this, we feel it and surrender without even realizing it. The submission comes naturally, because instinctively we feel safe and excited around someone who knows how to lead, who has posture, who has control. It's irresistible. It's like you become that man we can't get out of our heads, the one we want close, to please, to conquer. True dominant masculine energy isn't imposed by force, it dominates through presence, firmness, and that magnetism that makes any woman want to get lost in you. So if you really want women to become obsessed with you and give you exactly what you want without you having to ask, you need to start applying this consistently in your life. First, be the source of emotions that make their hearts race. Make her laugh, tease her, create that little flutter in her stomach that makes her mind spin. Then show value naturally without needing to show off, simply by being confident, firm and self-assured. This makes any woman realize she's facing someone rare, someone she deserves to win over. Let her invest in you, show that you're not chasing, that you have your own life, your own priorities, and that she has to fight a little to earn her place. Maintain mystery and scarcity, don't always be available, make her feel that it's not so easy to have you, that every bit of your attention is a privilege, and watch how this awakens that irresistible feminine instinct to chase, to tease, and to get more involved. Finally, embrace your true masculine energy, be firm, decisive, direct and confident. When you convey this, she naturally gives herself to you without you asking, because instinctively she feels she can trust you and get lost in you. Do all this, and you'll notice something incredible. It's not you asking or chasing. It's them who offer, who want to please, who give themselves willingly. And my loves, if this video made sense to you, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and comment below. Have you ever made a woman chase you without you having to ask for anything? I really want to hear your story and how you applied these techniques. Let's talk in the comments.